So a little bit earlier this morning, we introduced you to the Bosch boys. We're going to officially call them the boys in the yellow caps. They're from Rondebosch High School here in the Cape, and they have been selected to represent South Africa and the United Kingdom. I'm going to call it the traditional home of rowing. It is no mean feat, and we have the opportunity this morning to all put our national sporting caps on, our yellow caps on this morning, and help these boys get there. So we big a massive welcome to Aiken, Kyle, and Christian, our rowers this morning, now very clearly in the zone. Got a beautiful rhythm going, and of course their coach Nick and their motivator Clev. Guys, welcome to the show. Awesome to connect with you. Nick, I'm gonna chat to you. First of all, set the scene for us. These boys have been selected now to go and represent the country on the highest level. Talk us through how they got selected and what challenges in store.
Well, okay, these guys started off last year basically at the bottom of where they could have been. They hadn't really won any medals at that point, no races, and they've built themselves up from a point of having nothing to a point where, well, yeah, as we've seen now, they can finally represent their country. And it actually all started with Akeen, the captain, coming to me at the beginning of the season. They said, we want to make a mark somehow. We want to make our own legacy through Rondebosch. And they were tired of coming second. And so they decided that they were going to work hard. And I mean, it showed now that they've won every race that they've come through. They've pushed themselves to their absolute limits and even further than what they thought before. So I've got a huge amount of respect for what these guys have been able to achieve. It's far greater than what I thought that was going to be possible for this season at least. And I think it's been a very inspirational story, and they've really set a very nice example for the guys that they've had in the younger age groups that still have to come through the same system.
Well, not just in the school, I think in the country, this is what we want to see. We want to see our young rowers being able to represent the country, but that's a costly affair, and it's going to take quite a lot to get them there. So how can we, as the viewers this morning, help to support you guys?
Well, I mean, any little bit helps. We've got these guys who they've been privileged enough to be able to go through a school like Bosch, who's got some really nice facilities, not the top in the country, but very nice facilities, yeah. And they've really been able to shine with that. And so what they've decided is they're going to go over to England, gain the experience that they can, and they're going to come bring it down back into the Cape. And there's a local club that it runs in the same place that these guys row, which takes kind of guys from all of the underprivileged schools, as well as schools from that don't offer rowing. And they're going to try and put the knowledge that they bring back and put that back into the club and just try and grow it in the Western Cape.
I absolutely love that. And the account details, if you want to support this unbelievable initiative, they're on screen right now. Clev, we're going to chat to you in a moment. Our team motivator, you're going to motivate us a little bit this morning. Absolutely love it. But the boys looking strong and going strong. 21 Ks they've got to do on the show today. The time now to connect with you guys on social media.